What's up, everybody? It's your boy Justin Vapor Addict. I have another hardware review for you. This is the Bruce Pro Innovations Sumo Rdta. Alright, I got this at a little shop. Let me tell you about the weekend past. Me and my buddy Stan, we went to a Harvey benefit for Harvey victims here in Houston. It was hosted by Vapes. Very awesome little online store. Go check them out on Instagram. Badass people. We went to the VFW there in Hurst, Texas, and we raised over $1,000 for Harvey victims here in Houston. So very proud of that. Bam. Well, while we were there in Bedford, Texas, we went to Easy Fumes. So go check them out. They have a big giant supply of different. They have everything there almost. It's you go in there, it's just like wall to wall stuff. I found something that I really liked and that I wanted, being the Sumo, because I've been wanting a 25 millimeter Rdta so I can put on my HK. Right? Anyway, this is it. Alright, it's designed, comes in a cool little box. It's designed by Bruce USA. It's 25 millimeter diameter. It has a really deep juice well. It's really cool. And we'll just get in there. Oh, and it's got a gold plated positive post on there, which I think is cool, and I'll show you all about that. Let's get into it now. It comes in this cool box. Now there is a build in this. I have been using it for about a week or so, and that's what it looks like in the little box. It's the airflow. That's just kind of how I have it right now. It's got the gold rimmed tip on there. If you can see that, I do this a little bit. You can kind of see that coolness there. It comes with some really chunky O-rings, and and 4 grub screws, extra. There's nothing else in there. Let's check this out. I know I say a lot, but you can just deal with it. I'm just kidding. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my HK, and you can kind of see what it looks like when it sits on a 25 millimeter, mod. That just looks sick, doesn't it? Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Now, you can see this pin right through there. You see that? The positive pin goes right through the bottom airflow, which I think, it's very subtle. I mean, you don't really look at it, but I think it's freaking cool. Let's go ahead and take this off. Show you all the deck. This is what the deck looks like. It's pretty simple. It looks a lot like a Tsunami Rdta, but in the middle is where it kind of differs from the rest. You can kind of see that pins going all the way up there through this big kind of mushroom looking thing in the center. There's my build, and trust me, it looks exactly the same on the other side. Well, what that is the air intake for the bottom airflow. It's built high up so you don't over drip and spill into the bottom of the Rdta, which I thought was pretty slamming. That is awesome to me. It's just different, and I like different. And let me kind of show you what the bottom of this thing looks like. It's got 2 really big O-rings here, and it's got a O-ring, I believe, at the top where the what do you call that? Drip tip goes in. Anyway, that's what the bottom looks like. 2 little fists, Bruce USA designed. I think I got number 1759. Not bad. Anyway, it's cool that they're numbered. You can take off the airflow here, which it might be a little messy, but it does come, with adjustable airflow, for dual and of course single, whichever one you want to do. I thought that was cool. This is the side sleeve. And I didn't mean single because it only has dual openings, but I'll show you the other air holes. That looks pretty cool. And it's even got airflow up here through the mouthpiece or drip tip. See that right here? these line up with these guys. See those? That is freaking awesome. So whenever you purge this damn thing, it's like a big ass firecracker. It's pretty freaking cool to watch. I enjoy it whenever I do it. We are going to go ahead and wick this thing up, and I'm going to show you how it vapes. Just give me a few minutes. Welcome back. I got it almost cottoned up. I'm just needing to brush that out a little bit there. Get some of the excess crap off of here. Little technique I learned from my buddy Stan. It makes it wick better, he says. And I intend to agree, because I've been doing that for like the last few days, and I can see a big difference in the wicking power of this technique. Anyway, almost done, and I'm about to drop something cool on here. I am going to drop some Silverback Rocky on there, because it's banana flavored, and I frickin' love it. Anyway, here we go. Just going to saturate the shit out of this. Oops. One thing about these chubby bottles, a lot of them leak that I've figured out. Like, they don't really carry all that well when it comes to that. Anyway. Oh, check that out. Bam, right there. Almost looks like you're doing a 26650 mod right there. It's just a big old awesomeness right there. And I need a battery. Battery. Where are my batteries? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Just grab me a battery. And you will see how this thing vapes firsthand. Here we go. Whoa. Instant fire. Of course, that all depends on the way you build. I have it with a single coil right now, because I wanted to be able to do this with the build in there and show you at least what the deck looks like without having to have the whole thing taken up. But this is ridiculous. It's stupid ridiculous. I have it completely open right now. Just check how awesome the airflow is. Woo! Now, yeah, it's getting really, really smoky. Not smoky, vapey, whatever. Anyway, it dried out that cotton pretty quick. But I will let you know that whenever you do just do the regular drip down the center, this big giant mushroom at the top, see that, will disperse the liquid evenly over the coils, which I thought was freaking awesome. Now, as this for being a mid-range mod, I mean not mod, but Rdta, I love it, man. It looks nice. The finish looks really well on here. I think I've dropped it a couple of times already, and it's still holding up. The drip tip can get a little smudgy, but other than that, I mean, it's just a sick looking, 25 millimeter. I would love to have the stainless one. It's just really, really, really nice, and I have been enjoying it. You can get this pretty much anywhere. I got it, like I said, at Easy Fumes. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Lavender Lee and Nick. Love you guys. That's Vominos Vapors. Go check them out. I am going to be out of here, and I'm going to go out on this. I'm going to, shamelessly promote myself just a little bit. If you want to see more of this type of stuff, hit me up on Instagram, Justin Vapor Addict. I'm the captain of Texas Dead Vapes. Team Living Dead Vapes is Texas chapter, along with my co-captain there, Double X Texas Zombie Double X. Go follow Stan the Man at Tenacious TX Vapes on YouTube and on Instagram. Awesome dude. If I don't know something, he'll know it. He'll know it when it comes to vaping. So I mean, feel free to ask us anything. Go follow CLOUDRIDERZ Worldwide, who are now sponsored by Rogue Mods. Bet I'm gonna be getting mine whenever it comes in. Other than that, peace out. Only vape for you, and I'll give you a few clouds.